All right, everybody, let's have a great welcome for Travis Willingham, Laura Bailey.
Hello.
Hi. We're married.
Mustang married lust.
We're sharing a microphone.
Is that hard? Can you hear us okay?
Is that okay? Yeah. Right here.
I was just talking.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, seriously. I love how like 900 cameras went, oh God, oh God, oh God. They're gonna move, they're gonna move, they're gonna move, they're gonna move. There's a giant stop sign in the back. Stop. Is that normal size? Is that a real stop sign? Somewhere right now, some car is crashing.
I almost ended up at.
We're gonna like leave the hotel later today, and there's gonna be this massive pileup. And I'm like, I swear there was a sign right here.
I almost got in a crash.
Oh no, on the way here?
Yes.
Was it because there was no stop sign? Who's responsible for the stop sign? Hold your hand up. You bastards. It's not cussing. It's a technical term.
Oh wow! And I love you.
You bet. Yeah, we just want you for the next like 30 seconds just scream the name of your favorite show.
I guess, yeah. Hi. Should we introduce her? Do you know what we've done? It seems like you do.
You don't know who we are. You're just supposed to right?
Not at all.
I've only seen you guys like 50 times.
Okay, so name some recent things that you've done, Travis.
Well, don't ask me first. You first. Ladies first.
Thanks. Hi. I'm gonna steal the mic for this part. Hi. Hello. Recent things that I've done. I don't know. Tales of Grace's F. That's right. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Final Fantasy 13. Catherine. Saints Row the Third. Nice.
For Catherine.
I hope you play as me. What else? Blaze Blue. Is that recent? Soul Leader! Okay, Travis. Do some talking.
I like it when you talk more. What was I in recently? Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah!
Bleach. Naruto.
Street Fighter Cross Tekken!
Street Fighter Tekken, that's right.
Yeah!
It's hard to remember what we're allowed to talk about yet and what we're not allowed to talk about. Did anybody play Binary Domain? Sega's Binary Domain?
No.
We went to Japan for 7 weeks and did this mocap game.
I'm sorry.
None of you played it! Thank you, sir. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Come on, people, go buy the game.
Okay.
You get to see us walking around with guns and acting like we're all tough and stuff.
You can't romance me.
Just annoy the hell out of her like I did. It's like supposed to be a love interest, and every time I came across your character, I was like, shut up, go away. And you're like, I don't like you anymore. But you still fell for me. Damn. What else? What else? What should we talk about? There is so much going on that we can't talk about.
Mustang and Bus.
That's old.
That's old news.
2008?
She's been dead for a while now.
Too soon! Too soon! Too soon, Roy, too soon.
Whenever we argue at home, I just go,
Let's take some questions.
Yeah.
Let's take some questions. I saw that hand first. You. Yes.
Hello.
Hi!
What inspires you to do what you do every day?
What inspires us?
Pineapples. I just want some pineapples. I just said the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, I love acting, and I love
And it
being
loves you.
somebody that's not me. So it's a pretty fun job for that.
Yes, it is nice waking up every day not knowing exactly who or what you are going to play.
Yeah.
In one day you can go from a talking animal to a talking baby.
Do an elf. I like playing elves.
Elves are good.
Or vampires.
Elves are so snotty though. They're always hoity-toity. They're like, I'm an elf, I'm better than you. What about the gnomes? Like gnomes are so...
Nobody ever plays a gnome.
Whatever.
And every wish and dream
Dream and you will find a king above the... There's no way you did it.
You're too young for it.
If you search YouTube, you will find it and you will realize how
David the Gnome.
awesome our musical rendition just was. All we know is the note at the very end is really, really high. We're not sure where it lands, but it was somewhere around where we just went.
You. I already. What? Thank you. Orange pants.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Are there any favorite video games, like I guess recent ones, that you two like to play together?
Oh.
Together.
You died the one that day.
We played Portal 2 together.
We did play Portal 2. Oh, who was Peabody?
Peabody is the round one.
No.
I was Peabody.
We take you on
I
was a short little squatty.
was a skinny Atlas.
I was Atlas.
I was Peabody.
And when we play, we talk like this. I'm Atlas. Belong to my voice. We usually play. I know it's horrible. We play different style of games. She's much more of an RPGer.
Yeah.
Some of your favorite RPGs recently?
Mass Effect.
Yes!
I love the Dragon Age series. What else did I play? Oh, Skyrim.
What are you in Skyrim? Are you a mage or a...
Yeah, of course I'm a mage.
What race? I thought you were a rogue. I thought you couldn't pick locks unless you were a rogue.
Well, no. In Skyrim, you can pick locks and you can be a mage. In Dragon Age, this is what made me mad. Is I chose to be a mage and I couldn't pick locks, so I had to play the game again as a rogue just so I could see what was in the dang chest.
Yeah, that's the only reason you played it again.
That and I was in love with Alistair.
She really was. She really would just go back and play cutscenes so he could whisper. Damn you, Alistair! I play things that shoot people. Black Ops, Battlefield 3, Arkham City is awesome! Listen, that's my jam, you know what I'm saying? A little Assassin's Creed here and there. For Assassin's Creed 3, oh my god! Totes, right?
What?
Is that a wine?
What?
Does it light up?
No.
Damn it. Does it work?
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Not muggles.
No.
Not muggles.
What house are you in?
Hufflepuff.
Slytherin, baby. It's not because I'm a bad person, I'm just better than you.
Our common room's right by the kitchen, so you might want to take that back unless you want tainted food. Listen.
This is true. You!
I want to know what got you into voice acting.
What got us into voice acting?
We were held at gunpoint.
My story is that I was doing a play. Shut up. I was doing a play with this guy named Kent Williams who was like totally awesome, and he was playing Dr. Gero on Dragon Ball Z. He asked if I would come in and audition, and so I did, and I auditioned for Goten and Kid Trunks and Videl and Android 18. I auditioned for a whole bunch of stuff, and I ended up getting Kid Trunks and this other girl named Obisa and Dende. That's the short story of how I became a voice actor, and I just kept doing it, and I loved it. Do the voice, do Kid Trunks. Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
I like it when you do Kid Trunks. I was a kid that didn't really realize that there were actual human beings that were providing the voices for my favorite shows. So when I watched He-Man or Thundercats or Voltron, I totally thought Lion-O and Tigra and Panthro were just these three awesome guys that lived somewhere. Probably would have been devastated to know there were people. So when I was watching Dragon Ball Z in college and doing, you know, Kamehamehas and Final Flashes with my fraternity brother, Laura Bailey's name happened to go up the credit list after one of the shows, and I was like, what? And she was in my same talent agent at that time, and I called her, rambling like an idiot, right? Yeah. And said, oh my God, what are you doing in my favorite show? She went, who's this? And I hounded her for like 2 years, and finally Mike McFarlane got me an audition, and I went to Funimation ready to be in Dragon Ball Z, but they had already done it. So I worked on their other stuff. That's how it started. You want Wario? Okay.
My question's for Laura. Since you voiced Rasparrow in the Disgaea series, who's your favorite Disgaea character out of all four of them?
Rasparrow.
Good answer. She has a very innocent look on her face. Okay. Oh no.
It's a disguise. It's a disguise, but...
Yes, I like your ribbon. It's very cute. Are you an assassin? Do you like my ribbon? Yes. couples, we would actually have to like yaoi first, which I don't really like. Sorry. And to go show specific with it, that's just hard to do.
Yeah, that's
Do you have a favorite yaoi couple?
How about Shigure and Ayame?
You actually had an answer for that question?
They cute together. They're friends. Yeah.
What?
How about the paw in the back?
How did you propose to her?
I'm sorry, that's a top secret government.
You did it very well, and I said yes. You want to pick somebody?
Yeah, let's go with the cup. What?
How long have you been voice acting?
For all of time.
Let's see. I think like 12 years for me.
So that's like 9 for me.
No.
10 years.
10 years.
No, 9. 9 years. Jeez, you're a pro. I see a wiggle hand.
Okay.
I'm easily distracted though.
Are we going down with this right here? You, yes.
Are there any shows you guys dislike working on?
Disliked?
Yeah.
Disliked working on?
You just burped. Did you guys see that?
You're the man!
Last week.
But raise your hand if you did not see me burp. See, I'm a stealth burp. You never saw nothing.
I don't know. I don't think that's not a safe question.
The other one is for Travis. I was watching Ghost Hunt and I was wondering how you did those mantras and like.
Oh! So in a show called Ghost Hunt, there's no way I could possibly do it because there are these like Buddhist chant, rant things and they go on forever and just reading the words was hard enough. Much less knowing how to do it now. I think that was one of those lines where you need like 30 takes to get it right. It was like, Bakaradan Shan Khan Bolinga Bong Bong. I have no idea. I couldn't even read it
Was it
right.
actually scripted out?
Oh yeah.
That's nice. When we did like the Namekian spells or whatever, I was summoning the dragon at Stende. They didn't write it for you. They just said, chant in Namekian. And I'm like,
You know, like you do.
oh, that language. So you just have to make it up, literally. Just.
Your hair is orange and you like tomatoes.
Yes.
Thank God. Hell yeah.
God! You're welcome.
You can say something from California too. Seems like Marta.
Okay, give me a line. Do you have any?
Something about a meal. Something about a meal.
Hi, Emil. I don't know. I really don't know any lines. Keep thinking about it. Next question.
Go with
Okay,
it.
and I was just gonna see if Travis could say "Damn you, Full Metal."
Yes.
Damn you, Full Metal. Easy enough.
Damn you, Emil.
Yeah!
We're damn it.
You go next.
Green jacket.
My question is for Laura. What do you say about guys who like Monster High?
Do you like Monster High?
Yes.
Awesome.
Do you know what Monster High is?
Oh my gosh, that many people.
We need
Do
to
you
like
know?
tape that.
Do you know I play Laguna Blue on that show?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I think it's great that you like that show. I think more guys should like that show. What? Laguna Blue is the daughter of the sea monster. She's from Down Under the Sea.
She's Australian! So cool.
She's from down under!
My opinion is they rock.
Thank you.
What were
you guys started doing voice acting, was there anything else that you guys, when you guys were growing up and stuff, when you were in high school or college, did you think you had a dream job picked out?
That's something else that we wanted to do?
Yeah, for your rest of your lives, and now you're
honestly, before I wanted to be an actor, because I was really, really shy growing up. Really shy.
I didn't even look like a kid.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm still pretty shy. If you get me, and if I was just in this room and I didn't have a mic in front of me, I would be like,
But when you have a microphone, you transform.
No, but I wanted to be a biologist.
Really?
Yeah, so I was really, really, really into science. I volunteered at, I was just talking to my friend about it. I was volunteering at local natural history museum.
And him too?
He wanted to be a scientist too.
I wanted to be a marine biologist. That's because I thought that meant you got to play with dolphins all the time. When it turned out you had to like read books. Not that not reading books is cool. I'm a slow reader. Slow compared to her. She read all the Game of Thrones books in like 5 seconds. Yeah. They're like Bibles.
They're long. Those
Huge.
are great books.
They're very good books. Very good.
You're next.
What? Oh, am I picking?
Yes.
You sir.
Yeah. The part that you had in Shuffle. How did you feel about doing that part?
In Shuffle, I played Eustoma, the king of the gods.
Yeah!
Which I totally am.
Very natural.
It was cool because I was the king of the gods, and I think Vic's character was like the king of the demons. So we had this conflicting thing again, which just never happens in shows. Oh wait, it was good. It was a lot of energy, a lot of screaming, and a lot of talking like this, and being down here, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so sad. So you usually came out of there and fell asleep very quickly.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the show. I especially enjoyed yours and Vic's characters. And I also have a question for Laura. What was your opinion of the script when you first started for Gunslinger?
Oh my gosh.
Great questions.
Yeah.
So
when I first started Gunslinger Girl, I mean, I was amazed with that show. And shortly after I started taking over the directing, and so I got to have a little more creative say. It's just, it was so beautiful. I was captivated from the moment that opening credits started playing. The music is phenomenal, and yeah, that show is beautiful. I would rewatch it after everything finished and just cry because it's just so good. Yeah.
I feel like you should pick somebody from that.
Yeah, pick somebody in the back.
Let's go with the...
With the one with the arrow pointing down at them.
Now, I'm sorry I have to make all these phone calls, but I figured it doesn't come to you personally. She just turned 4.
I got a wife, okay?
That's not why she's so beautiful. No, did you guys cry at my death?
I started. I started to, yeah. I was watching it on my laptop and I was like, what the what? he's not like dead, is he? Like really dead? What is this show?
I laughed. Sorry.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Can you take a picture?
I like the...
Thank you. Okay, so much shaking. Okay.
Are you excited for the Persona 4 anime?
Am I excited for the Persona 4 anime? You know what, I can't really talk about it, but I do know that I think it got announced before they actually talked to any of us about it. So literally none of the actors knew about it, and then they announced that we were all coming back for it, and they hadn't asked us. And so, which is a little strange. So I don't even know if we're doing it or not. I have no clue about it, but I think it'll be awesome. I've seen little clips of it, and I saw a little clip of Rize's song in it, and it's so cute, and I hope that we do get to work on it. Huh?
Can't wait to hear you.
Oh, thank you. Yay. I'm picking you holding the green froggy thing.
I'm a big fan of Persona 4, and I really like the scene where you, as Rise, pretend to be drunk.
What do you mean pretend?
I know, right? It wasn't actually alcohol, but they were just getting high off the atmosphere. I just want to know how did you find out that he's crazy out there just like that?
How did I come about?
You get high in the atmosphere.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Just getting a voice that's just so out there like that.
I don't even know what you mean. Standing up.
I want to get high off the atmosphere.
Ready? Shh, you too, Travis.
What would you say for aspiring voice actors? Words for advice for aspiring voice actors.
Words to inspiring.
Aspiring words for voice actors.
Okay.
Aspiring voice actors.
Inspiring words for aspiring voice actors.
You told me to be quiet. You have to, first of all, you have to be very proficient in acting in general. So it's not just voice acting. You must be very comfortable, reading in front of people, being on stage. Reading in general very quickly is very important. We don't ever really get to see the lines before we say them, so you need to be able to flash read it really fast.
Especially in anime.
Yeah. Flash read it really fast and then be able to do this thing where you're reading maybe a large paragraph and every half second you're looking up to the lip flaps and coming back down to the line and still be able to act and not sound like a robot. So that gets a little strange. It helps to be in the same city that most of the production houses are in. But first and foremost, just really go after it. You got to study it like anything else. If you want to be a doctor, you got to study really hard to be a doctor. Acting's the same way. There's a lot to learn. We're all actually constantly learning. If we ever say that we're really good at what we do and we really have nothing else to learn, we're full of it. Yeah.
I agree with everything that he just said. Which is a rarity.
Whatever.
I said that.
How did you feel when you voiced Catherine?
How did I feel when I voiced Catherine?
Hot.
Woo! So good about it.
We were back just for you.
It's a really cool game, right?
Yeah.
Different, and it was pretty cool to get to be. I thought it was Catherine like running up, but it's just a girl with blonde hair. Yeah, no, it felt freaking awesome. As a mask.
Is that a mask, an orange thing? Toby!
Toby!
What's his dream again?
What's that?
What's your dream again, Roy?
My dream?
One day,
Oh.
all female officers will be required to wear tiny mini skirts!
That's good.
I have never heard that line before, ever.
Here's my impression of Les.
I'm dead!
No. You did it good. I love dogs! Oh, I think it's okay.
Can you please say Maury likes seashells?
Maury likes seashells.
Oh, you look so pathetic. You got like a polar bear pooping on your head. You know, all these people fanning you like you're about to expire. Don't die in front of us. We don't like that.
Who did you play in Dungeons and Dragons?
Who did I play as? What was my name? Leona. Okay. Because it was in my line, that's how it is.
Can you do some kind of random conversation with Kyle and True?
Sonic Boom! Oh wait, you're hot, what's up?
Thanks, Kyle. Spinning back kick! Oh wait, you're hot, never mind.
Do you like my American flag tattoo on my arm?
Do you like my giant thighs?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, the green shark.
What's your opinion on the horde destroying Theramore?
What's your opinion of what?
The horde destroying Theramore.
Horde destroying.
Oh, you evil. What? World of Warcraft, baby. I got a fuzz in my mouth.
Oh, I can say I'm in World of Warcraft.
Can you?
I just can't say what character.
Oh, okay.
I'm really awesome though. I'm a new character. I do like the helmet too. Plus you're in a freaking helmet. Is it hot in there?
Yeah, you
Yellow
have your
helmet. Two questions. In honor of me, Celty, marrying Shinrock, and the duo in the back call you Dodachi? Yes? And do you still think about the Oron episode where you can't stop laughing at Honey? All the time. Nice. Gold fan in the back.
What's been each of your favorite roles?
Each of our favorite roles.
You like a lot.
I know, gosh. I like Shin-Chan.
I still remember the dance.
And I like playing the boss in Saints Row.
Say something in Shin voice.
Can you say something in Shin's voice? Travis's favorite line is fart and poop fart. Which actually was not a real line.
This is for me. I love party. Oh, Mustang was awesome. Hulk was awesome.
Yeah.
Mori was the easiest character I've ever played. It's really nice when people go, I loved you as Mori Senpai. I'm like, awesome, because I didn't say anything. You were amazing as Mori. Cool, I'll just shut up.
The blonde hair doll is in that.
I can't see.
I can't see
behind
it.
an arm. And
Oh, that's Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you.
Okay, what's your favorite pony from My Little Pony?
Okay, since I follow Tara on Twitter, Twilight?
Woo! Twilight Sparkle!
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight Sparkle. I don't know any of them, but I see that a lot.
Yeah, well, I like Twilight Sparkle. Yeah, I'm sticking with Twilight Sparkle.
The beaver.
Rainbow
Do
Dash.
you guys know anything about the dubbing of Penny and Stocking?
No.
No?
We don't know anything. They don't tell us anything.
I have nothing.
We're mindless drones. Alright, you've been holding that sword up forever, so go ahead.
I have two questions. One, can you please say my name is Dente?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, as Dende or as somebody else? My name is Dende.
is there a certain type of role that you prefer playing?
Like a furry?
I prefer to play, I don't know.
For example, like the villain or...
Right. I would say villains are fun, but they usually die. Then you don't work it. Which sucks. So it's fun to play the good guy that is kind of snarky, like the Vegeta type character.
Yeah! I love it. Pissed off, little Saiyan. So awesome. Battle weapon in the back looks like an axe kind of thing. You're holding it up, you look backwards when you... Yes! After this, will we go home and what? Will I be a family man? Well, I'm married, but I don't have a child per se. I do have a small dog.
We almost brought. I'm sorry, guys. His name is Charlie.
Well, we dropped him off at our friend's house so we could poop on their carpet.
Troy Baker, actually.
He's a 10-pound, long-haired miniature dachshund.
Oh, he's like so adorable, you guys. How about waving hands in the back?
Which one? Which one?
Eugene, hold your gun straight.
That was good.
Oh, thank you. My voice cracked as I did it. I would look like
Who's the chat?
Who's the chat?
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any information on Fullmetal Alchemist: The Sacred Star of Milos? It's coming out soon.
What?
It's already out.
Well, yeah, they're in Japanese though.
Oh, in what?
I'm pretty sure it's only out in Japanese.
No, it's out. They released, they did a limited theatrical release, I guess, in a couple cities. They did like Dallas and LA and a couple other places. I'm in it for like 5 minutes, so that sucks. But yeah, we're dead. Yeah, but I hear it's pretty good. I heard it's really good. Sure.
Yes.
First of all, I'm not dead.
Really soon.
Lauren, are we ever going to get to watch more Shin-Chan? Because
I don't know. I think it's all done. The original creator passed away, and when that happened, it changed hands in Japan, and a lot of the fun, like comedy things that we were doing over here that we had gotten approval for, and they literally said, take it and run. Just send us the scripts, and if there's anything that we don't approve of, we'll let you know. It was awesome. So the first couple seasons, we had a lot of freedom, and they were totally behind it. And then the third season was very difficult because it was a little more, just in honor of him, they wanted to be a little more strict with the translation, and so it affected our story and it made things difficult. And I think, boo. But I don't know. Who knows? They might bring it back more. What? You want to ask me something in the corner?
you say Maka-chan.
Maka-chan! It's a delayed action.
Give me a sensu bean, quick. Big black hat. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, we just toil away. Well, it's hard on your voice. On days where we have like a 2-hour session or a 4-hour session, those are okay. Even if you're, yelling battle dialogue or you're playing a monster or whatever, that's all right. But there are some days where you have back-to-back-to-back sessions where it's 6, 8, in the old days, 12-hour sessions where you could be playing a rogue Decepticon and he sounds like this, and after 10 hours you're like, So that's kind of hard. And you have to be able to do it day after day after day, so you can't really blow your voice out all the time, so it becomes a balancing act.
And the mental aspect of it too, because it's something you got to keep in mind if you're an aspiring voice actor as well, is that there's so much rejection in what we do, and so you're constantly auditioning for things that you don't get. And so it's hard. It's like it's a waiting game a lot of times. You're auditioning, and while you're working on one thing, you're auditioning for something else and hoping that you get it, and then that goes away, and so you audition for something else and hope you get that. And so you're constantly looking for more work because you're getting paid on a daily basis. It's not an extended job,
That's crazy.
That's right.
There's
so many hands! Oh my gosh!
We just love you so much. You can't
We
see yourself.
love you so
What are you?
Okay, what?
I just want to know how long your nightmares from these anime productions last.
They last until we take the pharmaceutical drugs. No, not at all.
No, this is awesome. You.
Okay, so, are you sad that they never did a second season of Fruits Basket? Because the whole continue?
I'm so sad that they didn't do a second season. Fruits Basket! Because there's so much more story, and I would have loved to get to do it, but Funimation tried so hard. They did all this campaigning to try to get to the studio to animate some more, and it just didn't happen. So.
Is that the show where you try to pick between the two guys?
Yeah, it's
like Edward
Twilight.
and Jacob kind of.
Yeah, it's between Eve and Kyo. You jumping in the corner.
My question is for General Mustang.
Sir!
Don't you mean Colonel?
Rank to get out of a ticket, like when you get pulled over.
Oh yeah! All the time. And if the rank doesn't work, I just slip on the old ignition clock glove. I'm like, you don't really want to give me a ticket, do you? No, I don't.
Good day.
All the time. All the time. Free food, drinks, ladies.
And if that doesn't work, then he just shows off his legs and his miniskirt.
Wow, I feel betrayed.
Oh, in the back.
Yes, finally. This is for Laura Bailey. When you say you have a... Oh, Lord.
You have a what?
Hi.
Can you ask him anything to read?
You have a what? Let's go.
I have an extraordinarily large...
Ball pup.
As Henrietta, from Gunslinger Girl.
Yes, ma'am.
I have an extraordinarily large bullpup magazine.
What?
Was I supposed to say that you have an extraordinarily large bullpup You scrappy shirt that just stood up and then sat back down. Yes.
What's your favorite Naruto game?
Favorite Naruto game?
There's like 900 of them. Should we pick from one of ours? Because we each play like 700 people.
I just played one that you guys, I can't tell you about, but I think he's totally awesome.
Zetsu is really fun because I get to play both black and white Zetsu, and I'm both sides of the face. One talks, the other one doesn't. One sounds really creepy.
One talks is good.
But Jugo is cool too because he's got orange hair and he freaks out and everything goes wrong. He's kind of like the anime version of the Hulk without the green part.
Yeah.
What?
Brown.
He's brown? His hair's orange.
Well, his skin is brown.
Oh. That's true. Yeah. Very smart.
It's a good tan.
Oh, red.
Red.
So much red.
In Fruits Basket, what's your favorite? Yuki or Kyo?
Oh, I just said it. I said it and I'll say it again. Kyo. that ball. Blue shirt in the aisle.
It's not
That's
really
you.
blue.
Teal shirt.
Teal, aqua, whatever.
You had to see two.
Not you!
Well, we'll come back to you.
Hi. This is actually for a question for some of my friends on Tumblr. Do you guys have any maybe like for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, any like headcanons about the characters, like what you think, like why they did something or whatnot? Like I guess.
What's a headcanon?
I'm looking at something official, like being like it's officially in the show, and so headcanon could be like, oh, they did this because this happened, or like something you just like
You
your
came
own
up
thought.
with?
It may not be real or not. It's like so like about like Roy or anything.
Is that a multiple choice question? I'm sure if I thought about it, I could think of something, but considering anything would go my head down.
Right.
I already gave up on it.
I know.
You see it on my face?
Yeah.
Okay, why did Roy come? There is one actually very underrated Brotherhood that Corey Mustang says it's when he calls Risa on the phone in the toll booth and he tells her, I'm sorry, I kind of got drunk and bought a car full of flowers.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, sorry, I got drunk and bought a car full of flowers. They're for you. Please don't shoot me. It's part of the code.
Secret code, yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I thought it was romancing her.
Please.
That's after I stopped watching.
I'm sorry about the headcanon thing. We didn't even
We're
know that.
idiots.
We'll come up with an answer.
Oh, what
later.
about the person that we said we'll come back to?
Oh yeah, who was that? Was that you?
Yeah, sorry about that girl in the teal shirt.
It's okay, you're wearing not a teal shirt, so it makes sense.
Colorblind.
If you had to see two animes go to war with each other, what two would you pick?
Good question!
Oh, that's really good.
I think Dragon Ball Z and Naruto.
I think Shin-Chan and K-On!
I think Gunslinger Girl and Sailor Moon. There'd be a bunch of dead sailors everywhere. Good question. Believe it, comment!
Yes. You.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Do you guys have any bizarre talents that you once saw?
Sorry, you first and then you, sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's good.
Do you have any bizarre talents that you once thought might have made you famous?
You can burp really
I can
loud.
burp really loud. I can do it now though because I haven't had any soda. Have you noticed? Okay, so I stopped drinking soda and my burping superpower has gone down.
It's unreal, though. I mean, she burps like a 500-pound lineman. It's
Yeah, you should.
I don't think I had any special skills that I thought would
Take you anywhere?
Yeah, except being crazy hyper.
I can just look at my pinky. Ready? Ready? Oh wait, that's not the one. This one. Ready? Ready? There it goes. There.
I think you should try and just look at the other one.
I'm double.
It just goes down. Can you guys at least do it?
Let me help.
Can you separate?
I'm double joint.
Can you do it? It's really difficult, isn't it?
I'm double jointed.
That's awesome.
All right, so your
Wait, I
question.
got one more.
I'm sorry.
I can triple roll my tongue.
Ready? They're through. Yes. Yes.
When you voiced in K grade, did you enjoy your role as Owl?
As Owl? Yes, I did. She has blue hair, which is cool. And she's a villain, which is cool. And she dies, which is not cool. Spoiler. 5 minutes!
What?
5 minutes!
Coke bottle.
If you want to join the knowledge of someone by just saying something over and over, what would it be?
Farfig Nougat. I was probably trying to get a bad word after a couple tries.
I don't know.
Platypus. Platypus.
Ah, la 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 la.
Cat. Yes.
What is your favorite nerdy stuff to do other than watch your own animes and play video games?
Read books.
Nerd. I read them too. It just takes me longer. Other than that, comic books?
Yeah!
A lot of Marvel, a little bit of DC.
That's right.
There's a great app called X Comics, and they've got like, Irredeemable and all sorts of other good like that. Anyway.
Sweet. Alright. Can you say Witch Hunter?
Can I say Witch Hunter?
Yeah.
Was it an extended Witch Hunter or a short Witch Hunter?
Extended.
Extended Witch Hunter, of course it is.
Yes.
I don't remember how to say it. I'll just say it. Witch Hunter! Kirby!
What's your favorite One Piece character?
What is the ace?
Clearly Ace,
Yeah.
Fire Fist, no sugar.
Actually, that's my favorite character too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because I'm so hot?
I like that he has no shirt.
Yeah, it works.
Leaning in the back.
What activities did you guys go to? Did you work with props when you were doing your characters? I brought a Dragon Ball so I can get
He went to TCU.
I went to TCU, Texas Christian University in Fort Worth, which is over by Funimation. I did 4 years of undergraduate Bachelor of Fine Arts theater study with a minor in musical theater. No graduate school for me. Did like all one-act plays and musicals in high school and stuff like that. Show choir.
And I started doing voices at Funimation when I was 18. So I went to a local community college and I was studying theater there for a couple years, and then I was working at Funimation too much, so I just kind of stopped. Which I guess if that's what we were aiming for. But for props in the booth, not usually because they end up making noise, but sometimes they'll give you stuff like when I recorded Blood Rain, that video game from forever ago. They gave me a sword in the booth so I could swing it when I was doing like some of my attack moves so that it would sound like I was swinging something heavy.
Did you hit anything?
I might have hit the microphone. Possibly. In Gears of War? No, they didn't give me a gun in the booth, but they did let me hold the gun before I went in the booth so I would have a concept of what it felt like.
It's a big gun.
It's a huge freaking gun in Gears of War. We got time for like what? One more question? 2 more questions?
Street Fighter.
I have a question for Travis.
Sir.
On behalf of the Risible Rangers, can I challenge you to an arm wrestling match?
Only if you want to lose.
Last question.
I have to choose? We'll do two. How about that? There's a beggar over here and then the Pokemon hat in the corner.
Okay. Thank you. I have two questions, one for Laura and one for both of you. Laura, how did you feel that Sarah was getting her own game?
I was so excited!
Okay, and for the both of you, what do you think is the weirdest character or line that you've ever had to say or play?
Oh. We'll come back to that one because that's a good one to end on. What's your question?
Yes.
What's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime?
Of all time, it's probably Dragon Ball Z.
Professor Soul Eater.
The really wacky line that actually both of us kind of had was in a show called Glass Fleet, and I had a character that was really cool, and when he pulled out his awesome harmonica and played a few notes, he would go, "Feel my wind." Which doesn't mean anything, but it was only trumped in one of the final episodes where Laura's character said,
I was starting to feel for him. I was getting romantic interest. And I went up to him and said, I can feel it.
"That's just gross." Apparently people feel my farts.
Yeah, I was standing behind him at the time.
Thank you guys so much.